Absolutely, hands down, one of my favorite metaverse plays is the Sandbox. It is one that I have owned. It's one that I'm going to continue to own. I definitely believe in in owning the major options in the metaverse world. Sandbox, Decentraland, a few others, right? But the Sandbox is unique. And the fact that this has surged more than 31% in the last 7 days is not even the lead story here. Okay. So, what I really want to talk to you guys about the Sandbox is their deals that they are putting together, it's the connections that they're making, and it's the baseline groundwork that is going in. And there's a few things in this particular piece of information that I want to share with you. But the overriding thing is this is that the metaverse is very much in its infancy as it stands right now, and as the years roll on, metaverse will be even more a bigger part of our world. However you feel about that, pro or con, it is simply something that is going to take place and become center stage become even more center stage in our lives as we roll forward. It will be bigger in our kids' lives and their kids' lives, all that kind of thing, and you cannot. You can't ignore that, right? And so how I look at it from an investment standpoint, it's like, hey, I want to be involved in that. I want to own the foundation of the biggest metaverse plays out there. Similar to why I like to own Ethereum and Cardano and Solana and those kind of guys like that, right? Polkadot. It's exactly the same. It's why I like owning Sandbox and Decentraland. Okay, so with that said, here's the main part of the story I want to show you and I want to share with you. Okay, so right here, Snoop Dogg tweeted about his upcoming NFT collection. You're like, well, what does Snoop Dogg have to do with Sandbox and what's going on with that, Austin? So here's what this is. Snoop Dogg teased his impending NFT collection called the Snoop Avatars on January 27th with a teaser tweet. It's been suggested by the rapper that his avatars will be part of the Sandbox metaverse. Whether you like Snoop or not, okay, the fact that Snoop Dogg is one of the smartest business people that I have seen from a celebrity standpoint, right? He is everywhere. He's just everywhere. He is pervasive, and he has got really good people in his camp, and he is unequivocally a part of the metaverse play. He bought a piece of land in the metaverse, and then immediately somebody bought a piece of land adjacent to his for $450,000. You heard me right, $450,000 to buy the piece of land adjacent to Snoop Dogg's property. I'm gonna let you think about that for a minute. That's crazy, okay? But I don't mean crazy in a bad way. I mean, that's the kind of things we're talking about here. All right, moving on. So right here in the blue, this is a big part of the story. A music theme park and performance venue will be built in Sandbox Metaverse with the cooperation of Warner Music, okay? One of the biggest music operations out there. The gaming project said that Warner Music artists will be able to interact with their fans in a virtual environment and create actual cash streams as a result. This is really what the point that I'm trying to make to you. Think about what I just said. Warner Music has cut a deal with the Sandbox to have a place in the Sandbox metaverse where Warner Music artists that people globally love, when they will come in, and so their fans will come into the Sandbox metaverse, into the Warner Music area, if you will, and watch music, things of that nature, interact. Cash streams will result for Warner, I'm sure for Sandbox, etc. This is the kind of deals I'm talking about. This is one of the reasons I love this metaverse play. Okay, to wrap up, Sandbox high-profile connections, of course, enhance the company's chances of attracting new customers. So the fact that they have this deal with Warner basically paves the way to get other deals like it, right? And I'm not just talking about in music. I'm talking about in different entertainment aspects, okay? Because that's going to be one of the biggest components of the metaverse, is that you'll be able to go into it and interact with, these various different, attractions, if you will. Okay, due to the fact the token serves as a mean of trade, governments, and staking in the Sandbox metaverse, and it has performed better. Now, again, the 31% gain in the last 7 days, not even the lead story. It's this baseline work that they're doing to bring some pretty cool partnerships and some stuff into it, and this will continue to evolve. This is one of the reasons I love this one. I own this one. Not investing advice. My advice is go check this one out and see if it fits for you. But this is one that I really, really like. By the way, not compensated for this video at all. I do not own any. I own Sandbox, never, but I just love what they're doing. So with all that said, take it easy. Go make some money. I'll see you. Bye.